Okay, in this lecture, we're going to be going over the first week's Word worksheet and Excel workbook. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. Coming right here, we're just going to go ahead and go exactly where we are. Unit 1, Descriptive Statistics. And you're watching this video right here. Just the updated version. And what you're going to do is each one of these topics has its own Word worksheet. So you can download the Word worksheet by clicking that little download button or by clicking on it and then clicking download. Okay. And then the Excel workbook, there's only one Excel workbook for the entirety of this unit. And so it's the same Excel workbook. You only have to download this one and just keep working on it. I would suggest saving it in a very specific spot and just keep on working on it. And so we're going to download that as well. And so I'm going to go ahead and open up the Word workbook, the Word worksheet rather. And then I'm going to also see here, wherever those downloads are. Let's see, downloads, the Excel workbook as well. So we've got the Excel workbook and the Word worksheet. And so let's see here. We have, let's go ahead and open up the Word worksheet. Okay, so right here you have the Word worksheet and it starts up here. It says, okay, read these textbook pages. And what I would suggest is when you have, when you go through this, you've got, you know, the video that goes over the worksheet. You've got the actual worksheet. You've got the group work. And then you've got the learning objectives. So you've got all these learning objectives and the textbook reading, learning objective, textbook reading, and then another video, and then you have the quiz. So this worksheet is set up in such a way that, yeah, I'm going to give you a quick overview each week or for each one of these worksheets, but you're going to be able to fill this worksheet in as you watch these videos that go along with it. And so, you know, in this worksheet right now, I'm not going to, you know, give you all the information in order to be able to fill it all in, just a quick overview. So that way, you know what you're doing and you're not like, you know, fumbling around trying to figure out what am I supposed to be doing with this worksheet. So make sure that you watch these videos and it'll help you. And then when you get to this quiz, the quiz will be very reflective of the actual worksheet, the Excel workbook and the worksheet that you did. So let's go ahead and open this up. So right here it says, okay, give one real world example of each of the following: qualitative, quantitative, dichotomous, nominal, and then qualitative. So I give one example and then you give an example. This is just an opportunity for you to get your hands dirty with, you know, qualitative, quantitative, dichotomous, nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio. And then coming down here, label the following as a sample or a population. Then coming down here, label the variables resulting from each question as qualitative or quantitative, nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio, or continuous or discrete. So you're just filling all these out. And then coming down here, this gives you information on what you're doing in Excel. So if you come over to Excel, this is the workbook that we just downloaded. All that we're doing for the first view in Excel for nominal, ordinal, like all these three right here, you're just basically doing data entry. And so same thing, you do full ride name. Is this qualitative or quantitative? You can look at this information right here, Disney World ride data. This is all the data, and you can be like, okay, is this nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio? Is it qualitative, quantitative? What is it? Same thing with this data. This is this data right here is the data for these questions. You don't have to actually do anything with the data. I only have it in here so that way you can be like, okay, of the following, what is your favorite type of fast food? So you come over here, what is your favorite type of fast food? A chicken, and you'll notice Okay, this is qualitative. And then is this nominal, ordinal, interval? Okay, this is nominal. Okay, and it's discrete. And you'll go over the lecture later to figure out exactly, what makes them qualitative, nominal, and discrete. But the data is there to help you to know, what it actually is. And then coming down here, like I said, you can start in here if you want to, but really, um, it's set up for you to fill it all out in Excel. I just want you to get used to doing simple data entry in Excel for these first couple. And then after we do data entry, we're going to start actually doing some calculations in Excel in 1-2-2. I do a lot in Excel in this class. And the reason why is because you're going to be using Excel for the rest of your life. And so I try to teach you in a format on a platform that you're going to use a lot. And so I'm trying to set you guys up to succeed with doing it that way. But I don't leave you out to dry. I literally give you videos explaining everything for every single unit, for everything that you have to do. So just be aware, I am setting you up to succeed by doing this. So don't worry about this. You're not submitting anything as a group for this. Yeah, don't do this. Literally all that you're doing, let's delete this. You're just doing this. But coming down here, what you can do as a group that would be really good is, when you're in your group meeting, these first couple days, talk about this data. Okay, the data from the Excel, let's see here. This data right here, what we did is we surveyed a whole bunch of college students, and all the college students gave us all of this information. And so let's see here. We surveyed 222 college students, or 221 college students, and they gave us all of this information. And so when you fill this out as a group, it can, fill it out and turn this in for your group notes, going over this information right here. And if you're wondering, okay, where do I turn that in? When you click on topic 1 group meeting, okay, you've got all the group meeting stuff right here. And I'm going to put in right down here, complete the following from the Excel data. And then you just you just fill this out and then you'll be good to go. So that's pretty much what we got for the first Word worksheet and Excel workbook, and it'll be the same thing for each one of these. I'll have videos going over everything, so that way you'll be good to go, and not wondering what it is that you're supposed to be doing.